Thousands of visitors are coming to Clearwater, Florida to see this office building window. Many people believe it is the image of the Virgin Mary. Experts say the image may have been created by corrosion of metallic elements, but they can't explain the shape. A miracle? Maybe. Let me introduce you to someone who is honestly one of my favorite people that I've ever talked with on this show. She has been watching the Audrey Santos story in Massachusetts very closely. Her name is Kaye O'Bara. Kaye's daughter, Edwarda, went into a coma 30 years ago, and Kaye says that dozens of people have also come to pray with her. This was a story that caught our attention mostly because of this mother's incredible devotion. She has not... Kaye, you haven't really left her side since this whole thing happened, have you?
Except to go out and do your show.
That was the first time, wasn't it, to come out and see us about 2.5 years ago?
Uh-huh.
It's so nice to talk to you again.
Yes.
How's Edwarda doing?
She's doing beautiful. We're still getting lots of people here. As a matter of fact, right before you called me, the two little girls that you read about in the back of the book that had the cystic fibrosis, the gene is completely gone from them.
After visiting Edwarda?
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's because they visited Edwarda. We asked the Blessed Mother would she help them, and she said yes. As you know, and I don't know who believes and who doesn't believe, and I don't care. That's everyone's their own opinion. But the Blessed Mother still comes and visits Edwarda, and she told me the little girls would be cured, and they were. They don't have the gene even for cystic fibrosis now. And that is proven, a proven fact, because you have to have a gene to have cystic fibrosis.
Why do you believe that God is working through Edwarda, working through Audrey?
I don't know if it's he's working through them. It's just the people come, they're searching for something. Mm-hmm. And when they're searching for something, they have to have a lot of faith. But they need something. And so they need a little crutch to stand on. So he has to use someone as a crutch.
Mm. She has a beautiful way of putting it, doesn't she?
Pardon me?
I just said you have such a beautiful way of putting it. And talking to you, when I first met you, it's hard not to believe after hearing your story. And, you know, I just wonder if you don't sometimes say, well, this is fine, but why did it have to be Edwarda? Why did it have to be my daughter?
Absolutely not. That's the one thing I have never asked. And the Blessed Mother told me that Edwarda was a victim soul, and I didn't know what that was. I found out what that was by one of my very sweet cardinals who has passed away now. And
this is someone whose suffering is to benefit the greater community.
Well, he told me she was suffering for something. But you can say yes or you can say no. And if you say no, you don't go to hell. That's what I was afraid of. But Edwarda chose her way of life.
And you still sit by her side and change the feedings and take care of her and brush her hair?
We just finished giving her shot and feeding her, yes.
You are truly amazing. Can you stand by, or do you have to go?
Sure, no, I can stand by, Leeza.
Okay, good. Thank you so much. We'll be right back in just a little bit. And by the way, the people that we meet and why we have the encounters that we have in a day. I mean, we've done, I don't know, way over 1,000 shows, and I often wonder how all those people, you know, become a part of my life and I theirs. And I don't know. Think about it. Think about it. Kaye, you still standing by there with Edwarda?
We sure are, Leeza.
Bless your heart. Thank you so much for making time for us again. It's just very, very good to talk to you.
You had a wonderful show, Leeza. Those people were really uplifting. And give Father Manning a big hug for me. Okay, all right. All right, stay well, okay? We will. God bless. Thanks to all of my guests in studio as well, and to you folks at home for making time. See you next time. Bye-bye.